Learning through the mess what watercolor taught me about being a stepmom. Hey there, and welcome back to the Stepmom Wisdom Circle. I'm your host, Clara Chenevere, the Stepmom Coach. And today, I want to talk to you about something that might surprise you. What watercolor painting taught me about being a stepmom. Yes, really, painting. Let me explain. Have you ever had that moment where you feel like nothing you're doing as a stepmom is working? You've read the books, had hard talks, maybe even gone to therapy, and yet it still feels like you're stumbling through this role, wondering what you're doing wrong. I've been there. Even after years of coaching, even after raising my son and my stepdaughters on my own, I still had moments where I felt like I was failing as a stepmom and even as a mom. And then one day, while playing around with watercolor paints, it hit me. Here's what happened. I was painting alongside with my grandkids. They were giggling, making the cutest little finger paintings. Meanwhile, I was sitting there completely frustrated. My brushstrokes felt off. The colors blended in weird ways. It didn't look anything like what I had envisioned. And I remembered something a painting teacher once told me. You have to go through the ugly stage before the beauty starts to show. It stuck with me. Because that's exactly what being a stepmom feels like sometimes. There's this messy, unclear, awkward stage where nothing seems to work, and you're wondering if you're cut out for this. But if you keep showing up, if you keep learning and adjusting, the picture starts to take shape. Being a stepmom isn't about perfection. It's about presence. Every moment that feels like a failure is really a brushstroke. It's part of a bigger picture. And you can't see the full masterpiece when you're zoomed in on a single messy part. I've been on this journey for 35 years now. And even in this season of empty nesting and retirement, I'm still learning, still growing, still being reshaped by the experience. So if you're feeling discouraged right now, I want to remind you, you're not failing, you're creating. You're building something meaningful, one moment at a time. And if this resonates with you, if you're in that messy middle, I want to invite you to come and check out something I created just for stepmoms like you. It's called the Stepmom Resource Library, and it's completely free. Inside, you'll find tools, tips, worksheets, checklists, and so much more. Whether you're struggling with boundaries or stress, communication, or just figuring out where you fit in, there's something in there to support you. So visit stepmomcoach.com/SM library and take a look. No pressure, no overwhelm, just real support from someone who gets it. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me today. If this episode spoke to you, I'd love to hear from you. Share it with fellow stepmoms who might need a little encouragement today. And remember, you're doing better than you think. Until next time, take care of yourself. You matter.